know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit CountrysidePH.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit CountrysidePH.com.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
My experience with Crum Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
If you've decided that your roof replacement can't wait any longer, call Crum Exteriors, the Kangaroo Roof experts. You'll get an upfront price before any work begins. Crum Exteriors featuring Kangaroo Roof. We hop to it. CrumExteriors.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Everybody give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or CustomHVACSOL.com.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side, the race down the back straight away.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, Who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
All right, Tiger hockey fans, good evening and welcome to the Derek Company's pregame show, coming to you live from the Marathon County Ice Arena. I am here with a very special guest, color commentary, Mr. Andy Brinkman, who you all well know is the Tiger Den voice of the New Richmond Tigers. Andy, how's it going?
Brian, thanks for having me tonight. I'm excited to be here. Thank you again for letting me join you for what should be a very, very good sectional semifinal game. Right now, fans, they are doing a zam of the ice. They just started it, so it does look like we are 15 minutes away from puck drop. Okay, how evenly matched these two teams are. A reminder, on February 1st, Wausau West did beat New Richmond 6-4 in New Richmond. I'll talk more about that game later. However, Wausau West comes into tonight's game with a 19-6 record. New Richmond comes in with a 19-5 record. Let's talk about scoring and defense. New Richmond has scored 133 goals on the season. Wausau West has scored a very respectable 117 goals. Now, defensively, New Richmond's gave up 66 goals this season, where Wausau West has given up 53. Brian, this all sets up to be a very evenly matched sectional semifinal, as it should be.
Absolutely, and I know the New Richmond Tigers they were really eager to be able to maybe have another matchup against Wausau West, because the first meeting that we had back in earlier this month didn't necessarily go the Tigers' way. Wausau West definitely played a very physical game, and it really came down to the battle of the goalies in that game.
Well, and Brian, when we talk about that game from the first, we have to remember that the night before, Friday night, New Richmond played a game against Bayport, another very good team.
Yes,
okay, they're a team that's struggling this year but has been very good. That was actually by design by the coaching staff to set it up like that, to show the kids, because with the jump to Division I this year, if they make it to Middleton to the state semifinals and state finals, they're no longer playing on Thursday morning and Saturday morning. They're going to be going Friday night and Saturday night. So that was actually by design to show the kids, hey, you got to get your feet back underneath you, and I think they did a good job of that for the Tigers. What do we look for tonight? Well, if you're a Tiger fan, it all starts up front. You go 5, 15, 20. That's 50, 53, and 54 points. That's 157 points from three players that we need to shine tonight in Gage Fox, Bjorn Bonneman, and Stephen Boom Boom Chapman. Defensively for the Tigers, we're going to start it off with the two seniors. Number 8, Canton Langness, and the Richmond Secretary of Defense, number 25, Lance Howard. So I'm excited. This is going to be a good game.
I am too. A lot of hockey's been going on between the WIAA playoffs and then also the Waha Youth State tournaments that just started last weekend. There's a lot of big upsets that happened in Section 1 last Thursday, with Spash falling to Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Hudson fell in their game. Superior almost beat Wausau West here in Marathon County Arena a week ago, or last Thursday as well. It went to overtime, where Wausau West was able to put the nail in the coffin to seal the deal to be here tonight. So, like you said, we definitely need to see a lot of production out of our number 1 line. But the nice thing with the Tigers, they're very versatile. They have a pretty well-rounded squad between their first, second, and third line. We've seen a lot of production out of those second and number 2 and number 3 lines as well. So the Tigers definitely got the ammunition in the bucket to make sure that they can punch their way to the sectional finals this Saturday.
And Brian, you bring up a very good point there. The winner of this game will go on to face the winner of the Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire Memorial game that is being played tonight in Hobbs, as I understand it, at this exact same time.
Yep.
That game will be Saturday at a site that is to be determined. Originally, I know it was scheduled for Superior, but I have heard that it's already been talked about that it will not be in Superior. So
we looked at the bracket on our way to Wausau today, and Superior location for the sectional final has been removed from Superior on the bracket. So definitely to be determined. I'm not going to lie, Andy, if we can get past Wausau West tonight, I look forward to hopefully maybe a little bit closer of a drive.
Well, it definitely will. I know that so far is that it will definitely be a much closer game to New Richmond for the Tigers on Saturday. I do believe that game is scheduled for 3 p.m.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
As long as they didn't change the time, it was originally scheduled for 3 p.m. up in Superior. So I'd imagine WIAA would keep the time slot. It's just a matter of finding a rink.
Yeah.
Because I believe Amory for Division II is hosting their sectional final in Amory on Saturday as well.
Correct.
But no, I'm excited. I'm happy you could make the trip out here. I'm glad Zach was able to make the trip out here with me. He's a fantastic cameraman and producer that helps bring Tiger hockey to everybody around the state of Wisconsin and across the United States, to be honest.
I was just happy when Zach said that because of the arrangement here tonight in the Marathon County Arena that they weren't going to be able to put us on TV, because I've been telling people all day that, once again, I'm going to remind everyone I have a face for radio. So this is perfect for me.
Hey, I'm standing right next to him, and I will concur. It's definitely a face for radio, everybody. But no, I'm excited. We are a few moments away from the McCabe Shamrock starting lineups, followed by the Ghibli Lanes national anthem. So we're going to step away, get a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back again with the McCabe Shamrock starting lineup, followed by the Ghibli Lanes national anthem right after these messages. This is the Justin Live Sports Entertainment Network. We'll be right back.
Says Go Tigers. Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
At Amory Chevrolet.
Welcome back, Tiger hockey fans, to the Derrick Company's pregame show. We are a moment away here from the starting lineups and the national anthem for the Division I, Section 1 semifinal, where your Tigers again are taking on the Wausau West Warriors. Again, my color commentary tonight is the great Andy Brinkman.
I'd just leave it at Andy Brinkman. I wouldn't say great. But, hey, Brian, how cool is this? They just got the Zambonis off the ice. We're waiting for the officials. The Tiger players are standing right below us to be let out by goalie Drake Bowman. What a great night for hockey here in Marathon County. Again, a berth in the sectional finals this Saturday, the last stop before you head to Madison for state the following weekend. So I will give the music player here credit. He's good.
He's got some good jams going on. It looks like they're going to have a little bit of a spectacle here. They got some laser lights set up for the Warriors entrance here. So we're just waiting for the officials to make their way. We got a packed house in the Marathon County Ice Arena tonight. I mean, there's standing room only.
Yes, very proud of the amount of Richmond fans that are here tonight with us. And as you've been showing me, there are a lot of fans that are watching this back at home, so that's pretty cool too.
There is. I got to give a big shout out to Arnie and Lisa Scatrud, who's down in Fort Myers, where at their Tiki Bar, they have this broadcasting live to a group of their friends and family down there. So a big shout out to the Scatruds, who is the mother and father-in-law to head coach John Larson.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, they shut the lights down. The officials have taken the ice, so
all right. Kind of like what Hudson does with their varsity team.
what's funny is if you actually watch the WIA rules, this is completely illegal. I mean, just 100% illegal. So, but it is what it is, and nobody's going to complain. So,
No. I think you jinxed the DJ. He's having some connection issues with his sound system.
it happens to the best of us.
It does. It does. Hopefully Hammer's listening tonight.
All right, the Tigers are taking the ice.
All right. Your Richmond Tigers look like they are fired up. The Richmond Tiger fans are fired up. And we're ready here for some WIAA Division I Section 1 semifinal.
Come on, Tiger fans, stand up proud and clap those hands.
All right, Wausau West is making their entrance right now. The one thing I'm a little nervous tonight, Andy, is the fact that we are on the east side of the state of Wisconsin, where physicality is played a lot differently than what we see in the western part of the state. So it'll be interesting to see how the officials are going to call this game with legal body checks and just hitting in general.
And we should know that within 10 minutes into the game. Now, I did look yesterday. I have not heard of any of these three officials, so New Richmond has definitely not seen them yet. And yes, it definitely is a different way to call the game.
Yep. All right, we're going to take a step from our mics, so we're going to have the McCabe Shamrock starting lineup, followed by the Gibby Lanes national anthem.
In a positive manner. Welcome to Marathon Ice Arena for tonight's semi-sectional final game between the visiting New Richmond Tigers and the home team, the Wausau West Warriors. We'll introduce New Richmond Tigers. Starting in goal, a sophomore, number 35, Drake Bowman. On defense, a senior, number 8, Hampton Legness. On defense, a senior, number 25, Lance Howard. At forward, a senior, number 5, Gage Fox. At forward, a senior, number 15, Bjorn Bateman. And at forward, a senior, number 20, Stephen Chapman. Joined by the rest of the Tigers and coached in the 4th season by John Larson. Now the starting lineup for the Wausau West Warriors. Playing it through, a sophomore, number 1, Julian Scalcucci. At defense, a junior, number 21, Tegan Rasmussen. At defense, a senior, number 16, Drake Kaharski. At forward, a sophomore, number 9, Owen Pergowski. At forward, a junior, number 10, Chase Press. And at forward, a junior, number 19, Cooper DePoy. Warriors are coached by Brian Grant Jr., assisted by Travis Brown, Sam Wiegert, Jed White, Aaron Gunther, and Dagan Hagendorf. Officials from Chicago, Ryan Burdell, Justin Peters, and Tim Hockey. We ask those who are able to please rise. The staff member of Wausau West, Allison Slaughter, sings the greatest song on the planet with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
lineup's been announced. The national anthem was sung beautifully. Everybody's getting their bucket strapped up. They're checking the chiclets to make sure they can smile pretty for their mamas and their girlfriends in the stands. And we are a moment away, Andy, from the first face-off in tonight's huge semifinal, sectional semifinal.
Well, it's all out there. It's called Survive and Advance, right? If you win tonight, you advance to Saturday. If you don't, you turn in your uniforms tomorrow morning. It's that simple.
Yep.
This Tiger team, I was down talking to them before the game. I'm telling you what, the senior leadership that has been outstanding this year for this group of kids, they are ready. I would say they have the perfect mixture of preparedness and nervousness going into this game. As we know, the Richmond Tigers tend to start a little bit on the slower side. You know, I don't think we're going to see that tonight. I really don't. I think that they are ready to go, and they know what is at stake here. Interesting, too, for Wausau West, 7 seniors on their lineup. Only one of those is one of their starting 5.
Yep. All right, here we go. Bonneman and Depoit on the face-off. Wausau West takes it. All right. Pushed up into the Tigers attacking zone by Canton Langness. Fox hot on it. Canton Langness able to keep it back in. Chapman, nope. Fox, he's going to try to get it on net. It gets blocked by Wausau West in front of the net. They're going to get it out to neutral. All right. DePoit's going to take it in for Wausau West. Blocked by Canton Langness. Canton Langness is going to try to get out, but he's harassed by one of Wausau West. Shot, big save by Bowman. Another shot, huge save by Bowman. Blocked by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to send it down up into the rafters, so we're going to get a defensive zone face-off here by the Tigers, and we're going to see a line change by both squads. Now, unfortunately, our scoreboard's not going to show any time clock or shots on goal, and I have to do a big stretch to see it, but we got 16:23 remaining in the first period. All right, Jensen Ungeron, he's going to drop it back to Regan Savarine. Savarine's going to send it around the corner. Looks like Jess was trying up there. Now we got Unger. He's going to break out to neutral ice. Takes a shot deflected off of Wausau West. Brody Jackson in the corner. He's going to send it back around the net. Regan Savarine's going to collect it. And he's going to send it on net. And that was deflected. Another shot by Tanner Just deflected by Wausau. Wausau's going to get it out to neutral. And there's going to be potential breakaway here. Nope, they are going to wave it as icing by Wausau West. So Tigers are going to get a attacking zone face-off here. We're going to see a partial change by Wausau West, and it looks like the Richmond Tigers are going to keep their number 2 line out at the moment.
Brian, we saw there that first flurry that Wausau had in front of the goal. The Tigers doing what they do so well, not even letting shots get to Bowman. The defensemen out there laying themselves out.
Yep. Brody Jackson collected behind that. He tries the center. It gets deflected by a Warrior. All right. Kredvik sends it to the other side. Jamison Unger hot on it. It gets sent up to Tanner Jess. Jess keeps it in, puts a shot down, misses everything. Brody Jackson hot on it. Wausau able to get it back up to neutral. Kredvik sends it back into neutral ice. Wausau's going to send it in. They have to check up, and they do. Tanner Jess is going to send it up to Leighton Bostow. Leighton Bostow tries to send it deep, but he fans on it. Still at neutral ice here, and Wausau West is going to deflect it into their bench, so we'll get a neutral zone face-off here with 15:19 remaining in the first period.
Brian, important to note that the Richmond Tigers have already put their 3rd line out there on the ice in less than 2 minutes into the game, so they're gonna go 3 deep all night, I think.
I think that's the best thing they can do is just keep fresh legs. Leighton Bostow takes a draw, still in the circle, gets deflected into Wausau's zone. Colin Olson's hot after it, so is Zaylen Sweet. Wausau West passes it up. It's deflected in by Leighton Bostow. He sends it back down to the corner. Colin Olson's going to go to the other corner, try to retrieve it. He's got a Warrior hot on him. Colin Olson sends it back to Canton Langness. Canton Langness tied up with Colin Olson and 2 Warriors. They're going to send it back behind Stelchucci. Zaylen Sweet picks it up, tries to center it, gets deflected by Wausau. Lance Howard. And that looks like it was a missed cross-check by Wausau. Wausau's got it to neutral ice. They're going to get it. And they are offsides. Now they were able to clear. Lance Howard's going to collect it. He's going to send it across, but it gets intercepted by number 10, Chase Crass, but then intercepted by Bonneman. Battle along the boards closest to us. Chapman right here has got tangled up in his skates. Lance Howard now collects the puck. He's going to take it back towards Bowman. He's going to send it up to Canton Langness. Canton Langness is going to send it all the way across the ice to Gage Fox. Fox is going to dump it deep. Got Bonneman and Chapman hot after it. Chapman's going to try to collect it. It gets sent up by Wausau. Wausau West is going to take it to number 19, Point. He gets a big hit by Regan Savarine along the boards. And then he's going to send it up to Gage Fox. Gage Fox, a nice little move right here. We got a 2-on-1. Fox Chapman takes a shot, gets deflected up into the netting. We will have an offensive zone faceoff coming for your Tigers with 13:55 remaining in the first period. All right. We got Unger, Kretovics, Jackson out there with Savarine and Jess. Number 11, Caden Bowling for Wausau. Puck gets dumped behind. Jackson picks it up, but he fans and misses on it. Big hit by Jamison Unger right there. He's got the puck. He tries to send it back, but picked up by Wausau West. Up to number 11, Crab Bowling. Puck is still played at neutral ice, and they're going to call a hand pass on that. I guess I didn't see the hand pass on it. I saw it go way up in the air and come down. But officials are going to call a hand pass, so it's going to be a defensive zone faceoff for your Tigers to Bowman's left. Wausau West is going to get a full line change. Number 2 line for the Tigers still out on the ice with 13:39 remaining. Jameson Unger on the draw. He sends it back through Savarine. Savarine's going to send it all the way around to the other side. Jackson's going to pick it up, and he's going to send it in. Kretovics is going to pick it up before it's considered icing. Now Jackson has it. He's going to try to get around. He's getting harassed by one of the Warriors. Loses the puck. Now picked up by number 19, Point for the Wausau West. Oh, there's a big hit right there, and that's going to be an interference call. Interference call on number 10, Chase Crass. Your Tigers are going to go on their first power play of the night with 13:17 remaining in the first period. Now, Andy, this is where we need the Tigers to step it up and use that power play percentage that they've racked up this season.
Well, in the last 6 games, I think the Tiger power play is running at about 63% clip. So whenever you see Norwich run the power play, good things will happen.
Yep, got Bonneman on the draw against number 14, Tyler Wendell.
Penalty on the Warriors, number 10.
All right, picked up by Fox. Fox is going to send it over to Howard. Howard's looking for a lane. He's going to send it back to Fox. Fox over to Langness. Langness now looking for a lane. Back to Fox. Fox can get a shot blocked by one of the Warriors. He's going to center it. Goes through all the traffic. Picked up by Canton Langness. Canton Langness looking now which way to go. He's going to get a shot on net. And it's going to get swallowed up by Scaltucci.
So Tigers are 24 seconds into their first power play of the night. For those of you just joining us, it is a 0-0 game here in Marathon County. 12:53 left in the first period. Shots on goals are even right now at 3 apiece, and the Tigers are on the power play.
All right, Chapman on the draw, gets pushed to the corner. Bonneman goes, Fox picks it up. Fox now still has it, and officials are going to blow at that. It looks like the net apparently came off, but I don't see much of adjustment going on with that net. And Bonneman was asking why it was dead, and the official appeared not to like the conversation. All right, Chapman on the draw against number 19, Point. Chapman drops it back down to Howard. Howard's looking for a line. He's going to make a move, take a shot on net. That's going to go miss everything. Canton Langness keeps it in the corner. Now Bonneman's going to pick it up. Bonneman's looking for a lane here. He's getting harassed by a Warrior. He takes a shot. That gets deflected by a stick in front of the net. DePoit's going to pick it up, try to clear it. Does not get cleared. Kept in by Bonneman. But now DePoit's been able to get it from Bonneman on a one-on breakaway. And that was a huge back check by Bonneman. He could not get that shot off. Now Bonneman's moving to neutral ice. He's got Chapman and Fox with him. The 4-on-3. Tried to center it to Canton Langness. Canton Langness missed on it. Now Wausau West is able to clear it all the way down. Bowman's going to get it set up for Lance Howard. Howard's looking which way to go with it. He's going to send it up to Canton Langness. Langness is going to bring it back in front of Bowman. He's going to send it up to Jamison Unger. Gets intercepted by Wausau West at neutral. They're going to send it down.
25 seconds left in the Tiger power play.
Thanks, Andy. Savarine's going to bring it around Bowman. He's going to send it up to Zaylen Sweet. Now up to Max Kretovics. He loses the puck. Tigers are off sides. And Wausau West able to clear it here. We got 10 seconds left on the New Richmond power play. Puck picked up by Savarine, making a hard dash down through neutral ice into the attacking zone. Making a quick little move here. He tries to do a little flip off of the goalie, and that gets put up in the mesh. So we're going to have a face-off coming from Scaltucci's left with 11-17, and both squads are full strength now.
And New Richmond's power play just went 2 minutes and got one shot out of it, so.
Wausau West definitely put on good pressure on that penalty kill. All right, Leighton Bostow knocks it back down to Howard. Howard tries to get a shot, gets deflected off in Richmond's skate. Puck moved up, Zaylen Sweet moves in to intercept, but he is not able to get it. They pass it out into neutral ice. Colin Olson's hot on it, tries to get it down. Picked up by Canton Langness. He is able to dump it right to the blue line, but Wausau West definitely keeping it out. Now it's picked up by Wausau West, intercepted by Bostow there. Number 7, Caden Damrow, is making a move into the Tigers' territory. He's looking for a lane and a shooting opportunity. Passes it up to number 4, Hendricks Damrow, tied up with Regan Savarine. He centers it out to the point. And shot from number 27, rebounded by number 7, Kay Damrow. And Wausau West is leading this game 1-0 with 10:32 remaining in the first period.
Well, good scramble in front of the net there for Wausau West results in a goal. Their first of the game comes at the, well, we're going to say, what, 6:28 mark?
Actually, wait, no. The officials are waving that. They said, I saw them readjusting the net, so
Net was off.
the net was off. So there we have a no-goal. Score is still 0-0, and the Wausau West Warrior fans are not happy. Wausau West drops it down. Bonneman uses his body to block that. Now we got Steven Boom Boom Chapman making a move. He's got Gage Fox with him. Pass to Gage Fox. It's a little too deep. Gets a backhand. Nice save by Scaltucci.
There it is.
Pass to Chapman. Pass to Bonneman. Shot goes wide. Now DePoit's going to make a move. Puts a shot on net. Bowman's able to swallow that up, and we'll get another defensive zone faceoff for your Tigers with 10-12 remaining in the first period. I didn't notice that net was off, Andy. All of a sudden, I saw them resetting it, and then they were setting up for the in-zone faceoff.
Well, I saw the Wausau West team celebrating, and then that one official just skated over like nothing was going on.
Right, definitely didn't make it noticeable. Wausau West wins it, gets it back to Savarine, intercepted by Wausau West. They're able to dump it in. Savarine gets it back to Jess. Jess sends it around. Fox unable to get a hold of that. DePoit has it. He's going to pass it back to one of his forwards. He's looking. We got a delayed penalty here against New Richmond Tigers. And Wausau West is going to get a goal on that delayed penalty. I think that was number 9, Owen Pergolski. And that will be a good goal. So the Wausau West Warriors draw first blood 1-0 with 9:49 remaining in the first period. All right, now we just got to see how the Tigers are going to react with that goal right there. We got Unger, Kretovics, and Jackson out there with Howard and Langness at your points. Officials working with the scorekeeper just to make sure that they get the penalty recorded. Unger on the draw, face-off won by the Tigers. They're able to get it into Wausau's zone. Picked up by Wausau, sent to neutral ice. Deflected over to Jackson. Jackson's going to send it deep into the corner. Picked up by Scaltucci. Wausau West is going to come around to the back. They're going to send it out to neutral ice. Picked up by Brody. He's going to send it back. Tigers try to get it into the attacking zone, but they're not able to get it. Picked up by... Oh, no, sorry. It's going to be an offsides whistle. Unfortunately, the announcing PA system in this is super loud. I can't even hear a whistle by the officials.
I can't even hear myself think that guy's so loud.
All right, neutral zone faceoff. We got Unger, Jackson, Kretovics, Howard, and Langness. All right, picked up by Wausau's number 12, Shea Jones. They're able to dump it in on net, so no icing. Tigers are going to get it out, but held up by Wausau West. Wausau West tries to get a shot off and fans on it. Big hit there by Jackson. All right, back out to neutral, up to Kredovics. Kredovics going to send it over to Jackson. We got a 2-on-2 here. He gets picked up by Jones, still deep in the Wausau West zone. They pass it up to neutral. Jess tries to get a stick on it, and they're able to dump it. Got one hot on Jess. Jess is going to send it around to Savarine. Savarine's going to collect it, bring it up along the boards. He's going to try to get it out of the zone, but he has to do a redirect. Oh, big scramble, a nice save. And that was Tanner Jess using his body to sacrifice on that block, but still, Wausau West able to get pressure on the Tigers here in the Tigers' defensive zone. Now picked up by Zaylen Sweet. Zaylen Sweet's going to try to send it over, but he fans on it. They do get it deep into the territory. Colin Olson's battling behind the net, trying to pick it up. Wausau West sending it up to one of their forwards. Still in the Wausau zone. Wausau West able to be picked up by Bolin. He sends it up to number 7, K. Damro. Picked up by Howard. Howard tries to send it up. Gets it to neutral ice. Now picked up by Zaylen Sweet for a 1-on-0. Gets a shot and big save by Scaltucci here. So we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff with 7:54 remaining in the first period.
A lot of back and forth hockey, Brian. Neither team is controlling the zone very well at this point.
They're not. No, Tigers have always been a little slow, but they're definitely putting on some good pressure here. They had a good early forecheck now. Let's see if we can keep it back up. Boom, boom, Chapman on a draw, sends it to Bonneman. Bonneman tries to get a shot off, gets deflected to Canton Langnes. Canton Langnes gets a shot saved by Scaltucci. Bonneman was just dumped by one of the Warriors. No penalty, so it's going to be offensive zone face-off. Bonneman's going to be on the draw against number 19, DePoit. All right, DePoit's going to get waved off. Number 10, Crass, is going to take on the draw. Gets passed back to Chapman. Chapman sends it around to Fox behind the net. Set up to Bonneman. Nice deflection off that. All right. Wausau West able to break into the Tigers zone. Big hit there by Chapman. Puck still deep in the corner. Bonneman fighting against 2 Warriors. He sends it up now to Chapman. Chapman up to Langnes. Langnes up to Bonneman. Back to Langnes. They got a 3-on-2 here. Sent over to Fox, and he misses on that. Brings it back out to neutral ice. We are going to be offsides. Fox wasn't quite out, so we'll get a neutral zone face-off here with 7:11 remaining in the first period. All right, line changes by both the Tigers and Wausau West. We got Unger facing off against the Bile. Unger's able to push it back into the Warriors zone. Jackson, he's going towards the corner. They're going to come around. Nope, he's going to switch direction, come back to the corner. Picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to push it back. Now picked up by Jackson. Still scrimmaging down there with Warriors. Now Jamison Unger's got it. He's coming around. He's looking for line. He's going to pass it back to Kredovics. Kredovics looking to center. Puts a shot on net. Yeah, that was saved by Scaltucci. So face-off coming to Scaltucci's left. Unger's going to still be on the draw. Partial change, it looks like, by Wausau West.
Jamison Unger is skating hard tonight. He is noticeably how hard he's skating.
All right, Jackson's on the draw. Behind, sent out by Wausau West to one of his forwards. They're going to try to send it out to neutral. They're going to send it way out there. Now we're going to get a penalty against Regan Savarine for an interference call here. Honestly, he could have left that one alone because it was going to be an icing call, but unfortunately the Tigers are going to go on their first penalty kill with 6:35 after that Regan Savarine interference penalty. So he's going to sit 2 minutes in the Patriot Heating sin bin. Think about that decision right now. But I'm going to have to say it, Andy, the officials here are allowing these players to play because they know how important this game is to both teams. All right, we got Bonneman on the draw against number 9, Owen Pergolski. Drop back to DePoit. DePoit's going to try to send it back up to a forward. Back to DePoit. Back to Damro. Damro's looking for a line. He's going to send it back over to a point. DePoit's going to put a shot blocked. Tigers are going to be able to clear this all the way down. Bonneman's hot on the trail. Gets passed over to number 10, Krass. Krass is going to work his way up to neutral ice. He's looking for the path in there. Gets deflected by Chapman. Chapman goes after Krass, took a spill. Oh, Chapman tried making a move there, but he got a big hit. Oh, number 19, DePoit tried to lay out Bonneman, but he took himself out. It's one thing about Bonneman, it's hard to take out someone who's 6'1", 190 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know if Bonneman's the guy I'd try to hit there if I was a player, but
Nope. Bonneman saw it coming, and honestly, I mean, DePoit had the puck and he was maintaining possession with it. Bonneman had a stick down, and DePoit lowered his shoulder to take him on head on, and did not work out in his favor.
he is hurting too. He is over. They just finally got him to the bench. He is in some pain.
That could be a huge potential loss for the Wausau West Warriors. All right, we got a minute 13 remaining in the Wausau West power play. Unger, Kredovics, Howard, and Langness out there. Wausau's going to collect it, bring it deep into their zone. They're going to go around their goaltender. They're going to set up, pass it up to number 27. Gravine gets it in. They're going to send it deep. 21, Rasmus has it. Centered it, but that shot missed everything. Back up to Jameson Unger. He's going to clear it all the way down to Wausau West zone. 45 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Tigers. Kredovics is going to try to pressure him. Unger comes up. Kredovics able to collect it, tries to send it down, gets deflected and picked up by Wausau West, still in the neutral zone. Tigers able to send it back down towards Wausau. They get it. And then Tigers again send it right down on net. Jackson tries to collect it, but it gets picked up by Wausau West in neutral zone. Gets around Fox. Dalen Sweet picks it up. He's going to send it off the boards to Fox, but Fox keeps it in. Now he collects it, gets it to neutral. He's going to send it down. Brody Jackson tries to get something on it. Is not able to get it. Picked up by Tanner Jess at center ice. He's able to knock it in. Jess now hot on the trail. Tigers are now full strength here. Passed up to center ice, deflected off Fox. It's going to go all the way down. Fox is going to take it and send it behind Bowman over to Bonneman. Bonneman's going to go up to Chapman. Chapman's going to tip it off his stick, but they're going to collect it at the blue line, send it back up through neutral. Deflected into the Tiger zone. Just hot on it against number 26, Wild. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to send it over to Fox. Fox gets it. He takes a shot and fans on it. Loses an edge there. Goes down. Picked up by Wausau. Wausau West is going to send it to neutral ice where it's picked up by Howard. Howard over to Langness. Langness is going to dump it deep right on net. Chapman coming, and so is Bonneman. Wausau West sends it. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. So we'll get attacking zone face-off here with 3:45 remaining in the first period. Right now, your Tigers out shooting the Warriors 13-12.
Fast-paced first period so far. Both teams are playing good.
I 100% agree, Andy. Jackson on the face-off. He's going to win it, gets tied up in the skates. Picked up by Jackson.
There it is.
Shot.
There it is. That's a goal.
Passed up by Jackson and number 6, Kredovics. The puck did go in before Scalchucci hit the pipe with his skate and knocked it off. We got a 1-1 goal with that custom HVAC Solutions goal by your Tigers with 3:40 remaining in the first period. No explanation needed for the Warriors coaching staff because they knew that got popped in before that net came off. The goalie's not even ready. He's got his back towards it. Picked up by Unger. Unger's going to bring it in. He's going to send it down on net. Glove saved by the Wausau West Warriors. Another stoppage of play. So again, Custom HVAC Solutions goal by Kretovics, assisted by Jackson and Jameson Unger. All right, face off in the corner. Wausau West picks it up. He's going to send it back. He gets tied up with Jackson. Jackson battling. Kretovics tries to go in there. Picked up by Wausau. Wausau West, they're going to battle up behind the net. Passed up to Kretovics. Kretovics going to shot. It's deflected. We got a delayed penalty against. It looks like a penalty.
They're going to say it's on number 12 on Wausau West, I believe, aren't they?
I believe so. At first, it wasn't until we touched it, they blew the whistle. So number 12, Shea Jones for the Warriors, going to the Patriot Heating sin bin for a cross check. Tigers going on their second power play tonight with 3:14 remaining in the first period. Bonneman, Chapman, Fox, Howard, and Langness. Ooh, Wausau West just tried clearing it, took it off one of his teammates' helmets right there. So faceoff will still be in the attacking zone for the Tigers.
Brian, I think now that Richmond scored, the music's getting louder in between.
I think so too. Picked up, pass back to Langness. Langness is going to send it back. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to look for a lane. He's going to send it back to Langness. Langness over to Howard. Howard coming in deep, sending it back to Langness. Langness is going to shot off. Blocked. Picked up by Fox. Fox is going to send it back to Chapman. Chapman's going to send it up to Bonneman. Bonneman's going to snap a shot. That gets deflected. Back to Chapman. Chapman up to Bonneman, who's at point right now. He's going to snap a shot. That gets deflected by a Warrior. Back to Chapman along the boards. Back to Bonneman. Over to Howard. Howard's going to drive it in. Take a shot off. That's blocked by Scalchucci. Warriors able to get it to neutral zone. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to send it over to Howard. That gets picked up, but sent all the way down. Bonneman tried to collect it. DePoit back in. Getting harassed by one of the Tigers. Now Langness has it. He sends it up to Kretovics. Kretovics is coming in hot. Makes a nice little move, but the puck gets away from him. Gets put back behind. Kretovics trying to center it. Brings it over. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman sends it back to Kretovics. Kretovics over. Gets picked up by Wausau West in front of the net. Sent to neutral. Picked up by Zaylen Sweet. Zaylen Sweet sends it back. Picked up by Wausau West, and it gets sent all the way down. We have 35 seconds left on the Tiger power play. Puck picked up by Unger. He's going to send it down to neutral. It's picked up by number 18, Ethan Rohde. Shot on net, blocked by Bowman. Puck picked up by DePoit, deflected off one of the Tigers. Now picked up by Jackson. Jackson's bringing it out to neutral.
10 seconds left in the power play. 1:24 left in the first period here.
Jackson still got it. Picked up by Unger. Unger deflects the shot. Picked up by Kretovics. Kretovics is going to have it. They're going to send it back. DePoit's going to send it all the way down. Linesman saying it was deflected, so no icing. Picked up by Savarine behind Bowman. He's going to send it up to Colin Olson. Colin Olson's going to dump it in on net, and it's going to be covered by Scalchucci. So we are going to get a attacking zone face-off with 55.8 seconds left in the first period, where your score is still tied 1-1 on the J&R Tire and Service scoreboard.
Brian, in this game, the ebbs and flows. Right now, the flow is with the Richmond Tigers. Ever since that penalty they killed off, the Tigers are just skating so much. They have so much more energy in their skates, it looks like.
I agree. All right, face-off won by Tigers, picked up by Fox. Fox sends it back, shot by Chapman, still loose. Picked up by Canton Langness. He's coming around deep in the corner. He puts a shot on. Still loose.
There it is.
That shot missed. I don't know how that shot missed. Oh, now we got... Oh, they're saying goal. They are saying goal. Oh, maybe not.
So the official pointed at the line like this.
Yeah.
Right at the net base of the goal.
So I assumed when you're pointing towards the net that that's a goal, but apparently that was just a signal that the net was off. All right, Chapman on the draw. Picked up by Wausau, now picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman sends it back. Fox is in the corner battling. Puts a big hit on Warrior. Chapman down there. Wausau West sends it up, picked up by Canton Langness. Langness is going to bring it back. He's going to send it over to Howard. Howard's going to send it up to neutral. Picked up by Wausau at their blue line. Sends it into their Fox, tries to get after it. Canton Langness now picks it up at his blue line. He's going to send it over to Howard. Howard's going to come through neutral ice. He's going to make a move into the attacking zone. Gets a shot off. Blocker save by Wausau West. Deflected out of play into the mesh. So we'll have an attacking zone faceoff with 5.5 seconds left in this first period.
In the last 7 minutes of play, New Richmond has outshot them 12-2.
All right, face-off won by Wausau. Wausau's going to send it all the way down on net, and that should kill this period, which it does. Where your Tigers, after one, tied 1-1 against the Wausau West Warriors. We're going to step away and get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back with a Newton Oz intermission report right after this. This is the Justin Livestream Sports Entertainment Network.
Chevrolet, we make buying your next vehicle easy. That's why more and more people are making Amory Chevrolet their first choice. We take care of you from the financing to the final delivery. Amory Chevrolet, where we treat people like people.
Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
My experience with Crum Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
If you've decided that your roof replacement can't wait any longer, call Crum Exteriors, the Kangaroo Roof experts. You'll get an upfront price before any work begins. Crum Exteriors featuring Kangaroo Roof. We hop to it. CrumExteriors.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race down the back straightaway.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or CustomHVACSOL.com.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race down the back straightaway.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit CountrysidePH.com.
Welcome back, Tiger hockey fans, to the Newton Oz Intermission Report, where your Tigers, after the first period, tied against Wausau West 1-1. They are out shooting the Warriors 23-13. So the Tigers definitely applying the pressure in the attacking zone. And I'm excited to see what this next period is going to bring. Andy Brinkman's still tied up in traffic right now, trying to make his way back to the arena to get on his mic. I'll have him back shortly. But a big shout out to all our sponsors who make this happen at Justin Livestream, where we're able to bring you Tiger hockey even on the road here in Wausau at the Marathon County Ice Arena, where we are a huge battle between the Wausau West Warriors and Division I Section 1 semifinal, where this winner of this game will face off in the winner of the Chippewa Falls Cardinal versus Eau Claire Memorial. And I got Mr. Brinkman coming back up right now. All right, welcome back, Mr. Brinkman. Sorry, that Zam was a little quicker than I anticipated.
So far in the game, I've said 4 things. I haven't swore, so that's good.
Well, it's always a positive.
And I went and got you coffee.
You did, I appreciate it. See?
Have we talked at all about the scoring in the first period yet?
I talked about the fantastic forecheck the Tigers have been put on to be able to outshoot the Warriors 23-13. So I'm going to bring it in for you to give up some of those statistics.
Wausau West actually started the scoring off, we thought, at 6:28 of the first period. That goal was waved off.
Yes, it was.
Because the net was off its mooring, so that was waved off. They did get a goal, though, from Bergowski with assist to DePoit and Krass at 7:09 to take a 1-0 lead. Then New Richmond got a penalty. Regan Saverin got a penalty at 10:25. New Richmond really played a good job on killing that penalty off. And then at 14:20 of the first period, we got a score from Max Kredovics, assist to Brody Jackson, and the other assist went to Jamison Unger. Really, since then, the Richmond's controlled the flow of the game, I think.
They have. They've definitely been applying a great forecheck. They've been able to keep the possession, or at least the puck in the neutral zone to the attacking zone. So I think the Tigers are going to take that momentum out of the first, hopefully carry it into the second. And it'd be nice to see a Tiger go-ahead goal here really early in the second period to maybe help keep setting the tone and the pace of this game to keep Wausau West on the edges of their skates.
You know, Brian, you talk about that, New Richmond needing a big second period here. Here's New Richmond scoring this year by period. First period, 38 goals. Second period, 53 goals. In the third period, New Richmond scored 42 goals. So the second period so far this season has been the period of choice for the Tigers as they get ready here to take the ice once again. The officials are back. We have not seen Wausau West yet, but the Tigers are skating over their bench. Just want to give a huge shout out to all the people from New Richmond that are here. We have to walk by the New Richmond section to get in and out of here. Tons of people from New Richmond saying hi. That's awesome to see on a Tuesday night. I don't know what it was for you, Brian, but from my house it said 2 hours and 28 minutes.
That's approximately what it was for us coming from the Justin Livestream office in the business park into Richmond. So everybody definitely making the big trip out here to Wausau out of the Marathon County Ice Arena. And we are a few moments away from the start of the second period. We're going to have, you got something for us, Andy.
14 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. Eau Claire Memorial 0, Chippewa Falls 1.
Oh, there we go. All right. Bottom on the draw, he takes it off. It gets picked up by Wausau West. Wausau West sends it up, picked up by Langness. Langness moves it into the neutral zone, pass over to Chapman. Chapman shot on net and scored! Your New Richmond Tigers with another custom HVAC solution goal puts your Tigers up 2-1, 8 seconds into the second period. I know Chapman made the shot. The goal wasn't officially called by the official, so we're going to actually have to wait for the official scoring here. Bonneman's back out on the draw.
West goalie was not very happy after that shot went past him. He definitely did not go skate in front of the Tiger bench.
All right. Tripping penalty coming up against Wausau West. Bjorn Bonneman with the goal. Assist going to Steven Boom Boom Chapman and number 8, Canton Langness. And shortly after that face-off, number 7 for the Warriors, Cade Damrow, is going to the Patriot Heating penalty box for a tripping. So now we're going to have another power play for the Tigers 13 seconds into this second period.
Unbelievable how one of the best players in Western Wisconsin for the last 3 years, Bjorn Bonneman, and people still call it Baneman.
I don't.
It only took me a season and a half to get it right.
Yeah, well, that is true.
I only do the home games, though, so I only do half of them.
Well, I normally only do the home games, too.
Oh.
All right, Tigers having trouble on this power play, trying to get it out of their own zone. Now picked up by Langness through neutral into the attacking zone. He's going to put the brakes on. He's getting harassed by one of the Warriors. Warriors able to get one out. Now they got a 1-on-0. Shot blocked by Bowman. Huge save. Now picked up by Lance Howard. Howard's screaming.
What is going on with the puck this period? I don't get this. New Richmond has more fans and whiffs than they do actual passes.
It happens.
And it's not just New Richmond. It's happening to West, too.
Yep, picked up by Bonham at neutral ice. He's going to break in over to Regan Savery. He's going to snap a shot. That misses everything. Picked back up by Chapman. He sends it back to the corner to Kredovics. Kredovics to Bonneman. Bonneman sends it all the way over to Sweet. Sweet's going to dump it in back behind the net. Off the side. Sweet was trying to get that back in. Picked up by DePoy. DePoy getting harassed by Bonneman. He's trying to make a move here. Gets a backhand save. Saved by Bowman. So we're going to get a defensive zone face-off with 15:27 remaining in the second period. Tigers on the power play for another 40 seconds.
This power play has not went the way of the Tigers at all.
No, I mean, they were having trouble just trying to collect it in their own zone and try to get it out to neutral ice, and the Warriors definitely putting on a huge forecheck on this penalty kill. Picked up by Savarine behind Bowman. He's going to send it up to Sweet. Sweet's going to send it over. Long stretching pass up to Kredovics. Kredovics kind of does a half-powered backhand where the Warriors are able to send it back into the Tiger zone. Picked up by Savarine. He's going to come back around behind Bowman. He's going to send it up to Sweet. Sweet's going to come to center ice. He's going to make a dash into the attacking zone. Tries to make a move. Picked up by Wausau West. They're going to bring it all the way in. We got number 10, Crass, who makes a move, gets tangled up by one of the Tigers. Tiger sends it back up to Sweet. Sweet's going to move it. He's going to send it up off the boards to Unger. Warriors full strength now, so they're able to kill off that penalty. Jackson taking up with 2 Warriors. I can't see the puck right now, but it's still in the Tiger zone. Picked up by Wausau. He sends it up, gets a nice leading pass to DePoit. DePoit, big, huge save by Bowman off that shot by DePoit. So the Warriors definitely, they are trying to get back after they let in that goal really early and then went on the penalty kill all within 13 seconds from the start of the second period. Tigers are now kind of trying to collect themselves here so they can try to keep the pressure on Wausau.
Drake Bowman is playing a very good game tonight for the Tigers. He's compressed. He's staying in goal, doing a very nice job.
Leighton Bostow on the draw. I can't see which Warrior that is for Wausau. Leighton Bostow just kicked off. Now Caden Wadis, he's going to knock it back down to Howard. Howard's going to send it all the way up to Colin Olson. Olson's going to pick it up. He's going to send it through neutral ice. Now intercepted and picked up by Wausau. They're going to dump it deep in. Number 11, Caden Bolin for Wausau down behind it. He sends it up to his point, number 12, Shea Jones, back into deep corner. Tried to pick it up by Howard. Howard's battling one of the Warriors there. It's still pinned up against the board. Now picked up by Bostow. Bostow sends it off to Olson. Olson back to Howard. Howard's going to send it in. I guess deflected by a stick by Wausau to stay in. The shot deflected by one of the Tigers, and Caden Wadis is going to send it all the way down for an icing. I think, honestly, a smart move by the Tigers because they were definitely getting outworked in that possession. So get a much-needed change up for the Tigers. You're going to see Chapman, Fox, Bonneman out there with Savarine and Keegan Langless. Savarine's going to send all the way up to Fox. Fox has got it. 2-on-2.
There it is.
Center pass.
There it is.
Pass up by Fox to Chapman, and we have a 3-1 score with that custom HVAC Solutions goal by Steven Boom Boom Chapman, assisted by number 5, Gage Fox.
All right, Brian. Like I said, the second period is the Tigers' period. It's been that way the whole season, and they are showing it right now.
No, they definitely cleaned up that little bit of a miscues in that zone.
You know, one thing that's kind of disappointing is that the nice lady sitting directly in front of us before the game had popcorn. I wasn't really ready for a mid-game snack yet, but now that I am, the popcorn's gone.
All right, picked up by Keegan Langness. He's going to send it up. It's going to be deflected off Bonneman deep into the corner. Bonneman's going to go off for a change. Picked up by the Warriors. Warriors try sending off. It's picked up by Chapman. Now it's back out to neutral to Langness. He's going to send it over to Fox. Fox is going to put it off his stick. Now picked up by Unger. Unger still has it. Now picked up by Fox. Deflected by Wausau. Still picked up by Fox. Fox is going to send it up, but it is intercepted by DePoit. Now picked up by number 27 and number 10, Crass. Crass still has it. Canton Langness goes after it. It's going to get sent behind Bowman. Crass looking for a lane.
Brian, the officials saw that a little bit different than us. They did give Chapman the goal. They went 5 for Fox with the assist. They also gave an assist to number 22, Regan Savarine.
Oh,
so
fantastic. I didn't see the second assist on that. Thanks for correcting me there, Mr. Brinkman.
Well, I was with you, actually, and the officials saw it differently. So we'll go with what they say. How's that?
I like it. All right. Back in neutral, picked up. DePoit's got to wait for the zone to be cleared. They are saying offsides by the Warriors, so we're going to get a neutral zone face-off with 12:16 remaining in the second period. Your Tigers still up 3-1.
So 4 minutes and 44 seconds into the second period, and we have seen complete Tiger hockey, haven't we?
Yes, we have, Andy. All right, Unger on the draw, won by Wausau up neutral ice. Wausau dumps it in on net, picked up by Bowman. Bowman's going to dump it off for Savarine. Savarine's going to take it around the corner to Jackson. Jackson gets tangled up with one of the Warriors. Warriors going to bring up, tries to center it, deflected off of Justice Skates. Justice is now going to take it. He's going to send it up, out of play into the rafters, so we will still have a defensive zone faceoff coming for the Tigers. I don't think the Tigers are used to having a ceiling so low like compared to what we have at the Tiger Den. Normally at the Tiger Den, you could flip it up that high and still have 15 feet before you even touch the rafters. All right, face-off won by Warriors, deflected off of Unger. Unger's going to take it in. He's making a hot trek along the boards into the corner. Gets pushed around behind Warriors goalie. Now picked up by Wausau. Wausau's moving into the neutral zone. Still moving in the attacking zone. Now a nice stick check there by the Tigers. Picked up by Unger. Unger's going in. Gets a shot deflected off of the legs of Wausau. Now picked up at center ice. They dump it in. No icing. Jess is going to be after it. He's going to pick it up. He's going to send it up to Kredovics. Kredovics is going to send it all the way over to Bostow. Bostow just gets leveled back in the Tigers zone, trying to get picked up by the Tigers. Comes out now back in, dumped deep. Jess after it. Jess is going to the corner while Wausau West makes a change. Wausau centers it. Wausau centers it, gets deflected, and Bowman gets pushed into his net, knocking the net off the pipes.
Brian, you were talking about how many times we've seen the puck hit the ceiling on the other side of the ice from us. I just noticed that if you look at the design of the building, that this is actually just right out you guys, the ceiling comes down on the other side of the ice, very close to the ice, and it's in bounds.
All right, face-off won by Wausau. Sends it in. Oh, wow. Huge defensive play by the Tigers. That was a loose puck, and Bowman did not know where it was. Tigers send it up to Olsen. Olsen gets it and sends it deep into the Wausau West end. Scalchucci picks it up, sends it to one of his defensemen, now picked up by the other defenseman. Tigers still able to maintain possession into the zone. Gets knocked out to center picked up by Howard. Howard sends it in, goes to the corner. Sweet after it. Gets picked up by Wausau. Passed over to number 24, Hain. Hain's going to bring it deep into the corner. Can't Langness on it. Now picked up by Wendell. Tigers pick it up, and again, they try clearing it, but this low ceiling here gets into the rafters, and it's going to be a defensive zone faceoff for the Tigers.
10 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period here in the Marathon County Ice Arena. Your Richmond Tigers 3, Wausau West, the number 2 seed, 1. Tigers out shooting Wausau West 25-19.
Bottom on the draw against the point. Wausau wins it to the point. They send it deep behind the net, picked up by Keegan Langness. Battle for it in the corner, picked up by DePoit, now picked up by Kress. Kress still has it. He's looking for a lane. He's going to take it back towards number 9, Progolski. Battle behind Bowman. Bonneman sends it up to Fox in the corner. He sends it up to Chapman. Tries to make a little move. Still in neutral ice. Now picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to make a drive into the attacking zone. He's going to take a pass over to Fox just off his stick in the corner. Right now, Bonneman's being held down by one of the Warriors. That definitely should have been some sort of a penalty.
That's assault if it happens on the street, let's be honest.
Well, I did see some of Marathon's finest in here. All right, now picked up by Chapman. Chapman's going to get out to neutral ice. Picked up by Wausau at center. They're going to call icing on that. And we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff for the Tigers with 9:10 remaining in the second period. Yeah, I honestly don't know how that back official doesn't call something like that, because that Warrior literally sat on top of Bonneman, preventing him to be able to get up and try to move towards play. Jackson on the draw with Unger and Kretovics. Still off in the circle, gets picked up by Wausau. Still in front of the net. Wausau's going to take it through neutral. He's going to pass it up, deflect it off the Tigers into the Tigers zone. Lance Howard after it. He picks it up. He's coming around Bowman. He gets a pass up to Kretovics. Kretovics over to Jackson. Jackson making a nice, hot, smooth trail into the corner. Right there, he just used his hand to take Jackson down. I don't know how you don't call something on that.
Well, I think our questions about how this game was going to be reffed have been answered.
Yep. Now one of our Tigers just got taken out at the knees, slow to get up. That looks like that is Jackson.
Brody Jackson enjoying a very nice senior season for the Tigers. He has 10 goals, 12 assists, 22 total points overall.
He's had a fantastic season.
And he's a grinder.
Yes,
he
is.
goes at it every time.
Unger on the draw. Still in the circle, gets pumped back behind Scalchucci, picked up by Wausau off the boards. Wausau still has control of it through the neutral zone in the attack. Big hit by Regan. Also took down the ref. Regan's going to pick it up. He's going to flip it up into neutral. Picked up by Kretovics. They tried getting that pass, but Kretovics is able to swallow it up. Now we're going to get an offsides call by the Tigers here. Neutral zone faceoff coming with 8:12 remaining in the second period. Your Tigers still leading 3-1.
Brian, there's Real Television that has joined us right next to us here.
I see it.
Real Television standing right next to you and I.
All right, Leighton Bostow out there with Colin Olson, Zalen Sweet, Regan Zavarine, and Tanner Jess.
I agree with this guy. He should turn down the radio.
Yep. All right, still at the center. Colin Olson dumps it in, picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to send it up to neutral ice. Picked up by Regan Savarine. He's going to do a flip off the boards to Colin Olson. Colin Olson attempts to get it in the zone. Now he finally gets to move it closer. Picked up by Zalen Sweet. Zalen Sweet takes a shot. That misses everything. Tanner Jesse able to get it deep down in there. Zalen Sweet back behind, battling a Warrior. Leighton Bostow now. He sends a pass up to oh, how do you not call that cross check right there? There is a huge save by Scalchucci. I saw the wash signal go out by the official, and then all of a sudden Leighton Bostow is just dumped hard from behind. No signal. No signal as of yet, and there's going to be no penalty. 7:41 remaining in the second period. Offensive zone faceoff coming for the Tigers to Scalchucci's left. Going to have Chapman on the draw against DePoit. Fox and Bonneman picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman gets a shot deflection off of Fox. Misses, picked up by Howard. He's going to send it down the corner to Chapman. Chapman's going to pick it up, battle one of the Warriors. Still battling, puck loose. Bonneman picks it up. He's going to try to dump it back, but it gets intercepted and picked up by Wausau. They flip it up, comes off of Howard's shoulder out of play, so we're going to have a center ice face-off here.
For those of you just tuning in, 7:22 left in the second period. New Richmond 3, Wausau West 1. Tigers out shooting them 26-19.
All right, Tigers had won the face-off. It gets dumped in. They check up. Nope, not yet. Now they check up. Wausau's going to look, sends it out to neutral ice. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman sends it down. Fox after it. Picked up by Bonneman now. Bonneman trying to make a little move. Gets picked up by Wausau West. They send it up to DePoit. DePoit's hot on, 2-on-2. He makes a move, takes a shot, misses everything. Picked up, now intercepted by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to move in. He sends it down in the corner. Going to get a partial change here by the Tigers. They might have caught Richmond on a change, but nice defensive move by the Tigers. Play gets intercepted by Canton Langness. Langness is going to move it out to neutral. He's going to pass it up to Savarine. Savarine's going to dump it deep behind Scalchucci. Picked up by the Warriors. Jackson hot on the trail. Kredovic picks it up. Battling two Warriors. Now the puck is loose. Jackson's trying to get it. He gets tangled up by one of the Warriors. Picked up by Unger. Unger takes a shot. Deflected by one of the Warriors' sticks. Jackson still in that corner battling hard against one of the Warriors. Unger comes in to help. Now picked up to DePoit. DePoit passes it off to Kress. Kress making a move into neutral ice. Makes a nice little move. Bowman comes out and net, sends it. That was almost could have been a potential penalty for the Warriors with too many skaters on the ice. Puck picked up. Go ahead.
Once again, Brody Jackson down there just absolutely grinding for the Tigers.
Oh, that kid has just been a beast all season. Wausau West burnt on their skate, so they're going to ice it so they can get a change. We're going to get a offensive zone face-off for the Tigers with 5:33 remaining in the second period. To Scalchucci's right, we are going to see Bostow, Sweet, and Olsen out there for your forwards.
I got to give a shout out to my neighbors, the Nates and JR, who are just sent me some props listening at home tonight. Thanks for tuning in, fellas. We appreciate it here at Justin Livestream.
Absolutely. Puck back out to neutral. Gets sent in. Tigers had a tag up. Bostow hot on it. They're going to do a hot flip up to center ice. Brought in by the Warriors. Shot off. That misses everything. Goes up in the glass. Picked up by Zaylen Sweet with a nice little move, little 1-on-2 action. He's going to try to make a move. He gets a shot off, and that is swallowed up by Scalchucci. So another offensive zone faceoff coming for your Tigers. With 5 minutes even remaining in the second period, we're going to see a line change by both the Tigers and the Warriors.
Five minutes exactly left in the period, Brian, of what has been an all Tigers period.
Yeah, the Tigers were in the middle of a change, and I thought they got their defenseman out on time, but the unofficial waved them off. Chapman on the draw, still in the circle, picked up by the Warriors. Interrupted by Bonham, and he's going to send it back to Fox. Fox off his skates, gets pushed into the corner. Chapman on it. He's going to flip it back up. Bonneman's going to get tangled up with number 11, Bowling. Picked up by Chapman. Chapman sends it around. Fox is going to pick it up. He's going to center it. Gets up to Bonneman. Comes loose. Gets off to Canton Langness. He sends it back, but re-picked up by Wausau. Bonneman battling close to us. Tries to pick it up. Gets taken away by the Warriors. Warriors make an offensive move here. Puck gets deflected behind Bowman, picked up by Chapman. The point picks it up, puts a shot on net. Nice save by Bowman. He sends it up around to Chapman. Chapman's going to try to send it down. That gets deflected by one of the Warriors, still in zone. That gets sent off to the corner, picked up by Fox. Fox is making a move through neutral ice. Bonneman assists, helps pick it up. Gets a pass out to Chapman. That gets deflected up into the glass, picked up by Wausau. Wausau sends it all the way down on net. Bowman sends it off to the side for Howard. Howard's going to send it all the way down, and unfortunately that'll be an icing against the Tigers. The Warriors will get an offensive zone faceoff with 3:38 remaining in the second period.
Tigers make some defensive changes here.
Unger out on the draw against can't see that number 19 DePoit. Unger brings it out to neutral. We got a 3-on-2 pass up to Kredovics. Kredovics can try to take a move, takes the shot, gets deflected by Warrior. Brody Jackson attempts to pick it up, now picked up by DePoit. DePoit making a huge stride here. He's going to go try to make a pass, but that goes way wide, picked up by Savarine. Savarine's going to try to get it up to Unger, but Unger misses, gets a deflection off of Unger. Oh, nice move by the Warriors. Number 10, Chase Crass, scores with 3:10 remaining in the second period. Your Tigers 3, Wausau West Warriors 2. And that right there is what happens when your defense gets burnt in front of your goalie. Kind of left Bowman out to dry on that one.
Yeah, Tigers, that all started about 10 seconds before that when 3 Tigers fell down out here by the blue line. They just never seemed to regroup on that one.
Well, I've always told Hammer a 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey, and there's a reason right there why. All right, face-off picked up by the Warriors. They're going to send it in. No icing. Howard's going to pick it up. He's going to send it back, but Crass is going to pick it back up. Shot by DePoit, blocked by Bowman. Warriors still maintaining possession and control of this puck. Picked up by Bonham, now picked up by Wausau. They made a move, a nice defensive play by the Tigers, but Wausau West definitely. All right, net came off. It's almost like the goalies can't even put any pressure on their pipes to even get a push off without that net coming off.
Especially at this end of the rink. This has happened a lot at this end of the rink. Well, I will say this, Brian, for the Wausau West team, this number 10 and number 19, Crass and DePoit, they're fun to watch when they have the puck. I mean, that is a lot of fun to watch those two skate with the puck.
They got some skill. All right, face-off won by the Tigers. Get pushed out into neutral ice. Now picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to make a move. That gets picked up. Now dumped in deep. Savarine after it for the Tigers. Now picked up by Wausau behind their goalie. Deflected by Chapman. Chapman down to Fox, but now picked up by Wausau. They're going to move it along to his right. Centering pass deflected by Bonneman. Bonneman able to keep it in. He puts it deep into the corner. Fox after it.
What?
I just don't get it. That
the ref was looking right at him. The puck wasn't anywhere near him. The guy left his feet to hit him.
Yep. There should be a charging penalty right there. Like I said, I was nervous about the officials on this side of the state allowing them to play, but I I mean, he literally left his feet, which should be a charging penalty, which is a major. All right, offensive zone faceoff, 1:51 remaining in the second period. Your Tigers still leading 3-2. Bonneman on the draw. Picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to move it out to neutral. Krass coming in with the point. Howard able to deflect the puck into the corner. Now picked up by Chapman. Chapman up to Fox. Fox is going to center it all the way over. Picked up by Bonneman. Bonneman's going to make a move. Picked up by Wausau. They're going to move it down. Canton Langness picks it up. He's going to center it off of Chapman. Deflects it deep into the corner. Bonneman battling one of the Warriors. He's going to win that battle, and he's going to send it up to Canton Langness. Canton Langness will get a shot. Blocker deflect by Scalchucci into the mesh. So we'll get offensive zone faceoff with 1:17 remaining in the second period. Again, folks, I apologize if it's hard to hear us here in stoppage to play. I swear, I think the speaker goes up to 10, and they have it on a 15 right now.
Yeah, this is actually way loud.
All right, face-off won by the Warriors. They dump it behind their goalie. They're going to send it up to number 9 for Progolski. Progolski's going to send it all the way down. That should be an icing, which it is. So another stoppage of play. Last time I saw the Warriors doing a lot of icing is when they were getting beat handedly by the Tigers in possession and control of the puck. So interesting tactic by the Warriors here. Maybe they're just trying to kill off this period to get a Zam break. But we got Jackson on the draw. Unger Kretovics out there. Face-off won by Wausau. DePoit's going to bring it out to center. He's going to make it. He's going to pass it up to Progolski. Tap back by Savarine up to Unger. Unger is going to get it all the way across. Kretovics is going to get a shot on net, and it's going to get swallowed up by, they're going to send Jamison on that. Really? He was hot on the puck, and he did a hockey stop. Unsportsmanlike for Jamison Unger. He's going to sit 2 minutes in the Patriot Heating sin bin for unsportsmanlike for dusting the goalie. It's amazing they're going to call that, but you're going to literally have a player leave both his skates to deliver a check when he's not even attempting to play the puck. So
Where I don't agree, yes, Jamison did spray the goalie. It was either that or he was going to absolutely demolish the goalie.
That is true.
Because he was coming in hot. And
Unger called for unsportsmanlike conduct for the Tigers.
All right, Bonneman's able to clear it all the way down. Picked up by Scalchucci. He's going to give it up to DePoit. DePoit's going to come through neutral. Making a move down. He's coming around Bowman. He's going to try to find, but he gets picked up. But all of a sudden, Bonneman's hurt. Bonneman is super in pain.
yeah, not good right now for the Tigers. Bonneman laid a hit behind the goalie, and he goes down. He crumpled right after the hit, too.
Yep.
Good news is he's moving, but he is definitely in pain.
I don't know if he took a stick high.
There is medical attention over there now. John Larson is walking out. They have opened up the end gate here at the arena also. Several Tiger players are back there with Bonneman. When he crumpled, he did go down on his stomach, and he has stayed there. He has moved, just not a ton.
No, you could clearly see in his face from way up here that he was not feeling good. Officials are out with the linesmen. They're discussing maybe the hit. It was hard to see if there was anything illegal. I don't know if he took that stick to the face. That's kind of what my first instinct was. Once the Warrior kind of moved his shoulders and twisted his body, it looked like that stick came up high. Definitely something you don't like to see, especially when it's your own Tiger out there, but let alone any hockey player.
I don't think we're going to have any penalty or anything like that on this play. Steven Chapman has skated back over to his bench. He has not went out to talk to the officials at all.
All right, now I see Bjorn's dad, Jason's. He's out there on the ice now.
Well, for those of you that get Channel 7 out of Wausau, WSAW, there's a good chance you're going to see Brian and I on there tonight here with this young man here standing next to us videotaping. Well, folks, they are moving the goal out of position right now. If you're just joining us, there is a stoppage in play. Tigers senior number 15, Bjorn Bonneman, did a check into the boards behind the goal. He immediately crumpled. He has, while I said he is moving, he is down there. I see his mother is down there. She is just leaving the ice now, it looks like.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do, Andy, we're going to take a commercial break here. We're on a Health Partners injury timeout. We're going to step away, get some word from our sponsors. We'll come back with an update after these messages.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side, the race down the back straight away.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a 4-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
At Amory Chevrolet, we make buying your next vehicle easy. That's why more and more people are making Amory Chevrolet their first choice. We take care of you from the financing to the final delivery. Amory Chevrolet, where we treat people like people.
Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock. Or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
My experience with Crum Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
If you've decided that your roof replacement can't wait any longer, call Crum Exteriors, the Kangaroo Roof experts. You'll get an upfront price before any work begins. Crum Exteriors featuring Kangaroo Roof. We hop to it. CrumExteriors.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side, the race down the back straightaway.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or CustomHVACSOL.com.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest. Serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side, the race down the back straightaway.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
All right, Tiger hockey fans, somber moment here in Marathon County Ice Arena. Number 15, senior Bjorn Bonneman was just taken off via EMS after a hit he took behind Bowman along the boards. Early reports are indicating some sort of a shoulder injury, so thoughts and prayers for Bjorn and his family as he gets taken by medical staff to the hospital to get checked out. He was conscious and moving his legs and moving his other arm, so good news there. The officials did end the period. However, we will come back after a Zam break. We will finish off the 18.3 seconds of the second period and then go right into the third period. So we're going to step away from here for now, get some more word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the Newton Oz's intermission report right after these messages.
When you're buying
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust. FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your...
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a 4-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Hudson Physicians says, Go Tigers! Located at the New Richmond Medical Center at 525 North Knowles Avenue, they offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, also open from Saturdays 8 to 2, on-site lab, and x-rays, all to make your visit quick and efficient. They offer a full supply of braces, splints, and crutches to keep your little tiger going. Their family physicians are well-rounded with a variety of medical expertise, including pediatrics, women's health, dermatology, chronic disease care, and sports medicine. Whatever your ailment may be, check out Hudson Physicians at 525 North Knowles Avenue.
At Bremer Bank, we know that opportunity doesn't knock, or leave a message, or send an email. You have to know what it looks like and how to act on it. Our bankers work with you to understand what you want to accomplish and make sure you're ready for every opportunity. Your future looks bright. We'll help you grow into it.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
At Amory Chevrolet, we make buying your next vehicle easy. That's why more and more people are making Amory Chevrolet their first choice. We take care of you from the financing to the final delivery. Amory Chevrolet, where we treat people like people.
Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service for oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades. When the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you helped pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Welcome back, Tiger hockey fans, to the Newton Oz's intermission report. It's going to be the official intermission report. We still have 18.3 seconds that's going to be played out after the Zam break's done to finish the second period. There will be a 1-minute timeout, and then they're going to go right into the third period. Unfortunately, tonight, Bjorn Bonneman's night and potentially the rest of the season is going to be over after a hit he took along the boards behind Bowman. Watching the replay, it was definitely hard to see what happened, but Bonneman definitely went down in a lot of pain. He was eventually taken out of here by the City of Marshfield Fire Department via ambulance to Marshfield Hospital, which sounds to be an upper arm injury at this point.
Well, Brian, that definitely puts everything into perspective to tonight. Like you said, there is going to come back and play 18.3 seconds of a 3-2 Tiger lead. Now, when Richmond wins this game, Brian, I have been told that I can say this about the sectional final game on Saturday.
Okay.
If New Richmond wins, the game will be played Saturday at the loser between Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire Memorial. Now, that game right now, if I can read this correctly, there is it looks like there's 39 seconds left in the third period. It's 1-1, and it looks to me like Eau Claire Memorial. Yes, Eau Claire Memorial has just scored with under a minute left in the third period to go up 2-1. So if New Richmond wins this game, the sectional final will be against Eau Claire Memorial. It sounds like I said, 26 seconds left. I think I'm reading that correctly. In the third period, that game would then be played at Chippewa Falls.
Got it.
Now, if Wausau West wins this game, they are going to move the sectional final to Wisconsin Rapids.
Okay.
Which we don't care if they do that.
No, we don't. Right now, I know the Tigers, after having to put a hold to finish out the second period, they're going to be amped up to come out on the ice. They're going to be down a man for the rest of the evening with Bjorn out. Again, sending all our thoughts and prayers to Bjorn and his family as they navigate this injury while he's getting checked out by excellent medical professionals here in the city of Wausau. The Zamboni is done. Again, like Andy said, your Tigers are up 3-2. There's going to be an 18.3 second play remaining in the second period. They'll take a 1-minute timeout break, and then they'll go right into the third period to finish off this Division I, Section 1 sectional semifinal against the Wausau West Warriors. And I just know that the Tigers are going to come out very amped, and I just hope that they're not looking for any sort of retribution against the Warriors. It was a clean hockey hit behind Bowman during that second period, and just unfortunate that an injury happened the way it did.
Yeah, and in fact, it was Bjorn that took the other guy into the boards, and Bjorn just crumpled. I don't know how else to say it other than he just crumpled. And
well, I'm kind of looking at where that gap is where he took the hit. There's a significant gap, so I don't know if maybe when he got spun after delivering that hit, a stick maybe got lodged in that gap, and his body kept twisting, and his arm decided not to follow suit. So,
and I don't know, it could have been on the ledge. You know, there's just so many places it could have hit. So, okay, it looks like there are now 20 seconds left. Eau Claire Memorial up 3-1. From what I can tell, Brian, you have better eyes than I do. I appear to have lost my eyeballs. Oh, no.
16 seconds and counting left in the Chippewa Falls Eau Claire Memorial, up 3-1. And based on what I'm seeing, you are right. The winner of the New Richmond Tigers, Wausau West Warriors, is going to be facing off against the number 5 Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's. Officials are back on the ice. The Tigers are making their way out to the ice. Bowman is going to get his crease chalked up for the 18.3 seconds he's going to be in it. And then, like I said, they're going to take a minute break, and then they're going to reset and be ready to go for the third period.
I might have to give abbreviated edition of the second intermission report by Andy Brinkman, huh?
It's going to be very quick. You're going to have approximately 60 seconds to do it, Andy.
Well, at least now there's no longer the tall lady sitting directly in front of me. They replaced her with someone much shorter, so these are all good things. And actually, you know, Brian, we should say this here before we get going. The people here at Wausau West at the Marathon County Ice Arena, they've been great to us tonight.
Yes, they have.
They have been very good to us, and they have been very nice to the Tiger fans. They've been nice to us, and I think that there's something that should be said about that. Here we go.
Great sportsmanship. Chapman out there on the draw. He's got Fox and Howard and Langness, because they are on a Wausau West is on a power play. Shot by Wausau West, gets blocked by Bowman. Tigers still trying to clear this out, and they do. They're going to send it all the way down, which that should finish off this second period, which it does. So after 2, your Tigers leading 3-2. Jamison Unger has a minute 10 left to serve on the penalty that he got for snowing the goalie. They're actually taking a 3-minute break here. So, Andy, you got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to give us a Newton Oz's intermission report.
All right, second period scoring started just 8 seconds into that period. It started with a goal by number 15, Bjorn Bonneman. Assist goes to Stephen Boom Boom Chapman, and also an assist to Canton Langness. Then there was another goal scored by New Richmond at 3:27. On that one, it was Stephen Boom Boom Chapman. Assist go to number 5, Gage Fox. And number 22, Regan Savarine. And then the last scoring of the period was actually done by Wausau West. Number 10, Chase Crass, with an assist going to Owen Pergolski, and number 19, Cooper DePoit. Now that again is at 13:50. That brings us to where we're at right now. New Richmond 3, Wausau West 2. New Richmond will still be on. New Richmond will have 32 seconds left to kill.
A minute 10. They didn't take off the penalty clock when they were running the timeout.
Okay.
So there's a minute 10 left on the power play for Wausau West.
Minute 10 doing an unsportsmanlike penalty against New Richmond late in that third period or second period. So again, Brian, I got to be honest with you, it just feels good to be playing hockey again, doesn't it?
It does. That was a very long extended break, unfortunately for a Tigers injury. But it appeared that Bjorn received a lot of great care by both on-ice medical professionals and then also the City of Wausau Fire Department. So Tigers look like they're ready. They're talking to each other out on the ice, getting ready to start this third period.
Brian, we talk about how close these two teams have been in a lot of periods this year. So in the third period this year, Richmond has scored 42 goals and gave up 14. Wausau West has scored 32 and gave up 13.
Very, very close numbers when you're looking at it across the board here. So, and it's been definitely a great battle between these two teams. Tigers just need to kill off the rest of this penalty, get back to full strength, and then lay that forecheck that we know the Tigers can. We're going to have Chapman, Fox, Canton Langness, and Howard out there on the penalty kill squad. Number 9 Pergolski's out there at center. Tigers win the faceoff and dump it deep into the Warriors zone. Fox is going to keep an eye on that guy. Chapman's going to come up. Warriors bring it out. It's going to be an icing on the Warriors. They try to do a long leading pass out to Pergolski and missed the end of his stick, so it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff coming for the Tigers. 58 seconds left on the penalty kill. Chapman out on the draw against number 10 Crest for the Warriors. Faceoff won by the Tigers. Fox down behind battling, picked up by Pergolski. Over to DePoit. DePoit is going to bring it towards center ice. trying to find a path by Fox, is trying to break up that play. DePoit brings it all the way in, loses a little bit, centers it. Shot by Wausau West, goes way wide. Puck gets tangled up onto the net, stoppage of play.
That was a slap shot that went just wide there of Bowman.
All right, face off to Bowman's left. We're going to get a change by the Tigers. Kredovic's out there on the draw with Jackson, Howard, and Langness. Picked up and centered by Wausau West over to the point, broken up by Jackson. Puck loose by Bowman. Nice defensive play by Jackson. Jackson's going to put pressure on the point. Moved over to DePoit. DePoit loses it, dumps it back behind Bowman. It's going to be picked up by Damrow, number 4. Jackson's going to be able to clear it out to center. It's going to be picked up by DePoit deep into the Warriors zone. Kredovic's keeping an eye on which path he's going to take. Partial change by the Tigers and the Warriors. Tigers now full strength. Shot by DePoit, swallowed up by Bowman. We're going to have a face-off to his right with 15:43 remaining. Wausau West now out shooting the Tigers 32-31. Tigers still leading 3-2 on the J&R Tire and Service scoreboard. Face-off still in the circle. Picked up by the Tigers. Now intercepted by Wausau. They're going to dump in the corner. Picked up by Savarine. Savarine's going to move it behind Bowman. Around to his left. He's going to bring it out. He's going to flip it up to center. Deflected off of Jackson's stick. No icing.
There it is.
Big hit right there by the Warriors. Picked up by Jackson. And we're going to get a penalty here. Nope, we're going to get a hand pass. Where did the hand pass come from?
I don't get that one. What's going to be interesting here is when Richmond comes back out with the first line. So it looks to me like it is Fox and Chapman. I can't see the number on who else is out there with him.
Sweet's going to be out there now as a new forward on the number 1 line. Howard and Langness out there for the points. Face off won by the Tigers. Canton's got it. Tipped up in front. It's going to be dropped out to the point for Wausau. Wausau's going to get a shot. That misses everything. Wraparound goal goes through the crease. It's going to be picked up by Sweet. He's going to knock it off, try to get it out. Gets it out to center. Fox is going to pick it up. He's got a good move. He gets a shot.
There it is.
Scored by Gage Fox!
Yes.
That was a huge leading pass by, I believe it was Savarine or Zaylen Sweet. Gets it up to center ice. Fox was able to make a really sweet move on the defenseman for the Wausau Warriors, and he buries it, dents the twine with 15 minutes left to put your Tigers up 4-2 with that custom HVAC Solutions goal.
From the time that puck left his stick, you knew it was going to find the back of the net. That was an amazing shot, and I got to be honest, that's the first one all night we've had a great view of watching it from. That was fun.
I know it's going to be Gage Fox from, I believe, Sweet, but that might have also come up from one of the points, too. We'll wait for the official word. Face-off still in the circle, picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to dump it along the boards. Chandler just tries to chip at it, goes all the way down, no icing.
Scoring the goal for the Tigers by number 5, Gage Fox.
Gage Fox.
Number 7, Zaylen Sweet.
Assist by Zaylen Sweet, like we called it.
On the goal.
Tigers take it back into the Warrior zone, picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to move it through their zone up to neutral ice. Going to pass it up to center ice. Tigers able to get it out, but Wausau's able to dump it back in. Battle with Jess and one of the Warriors. Big hit. Savarine dumps it back to Caden Wadis. Gets all the way to the point for Wausau, and they're able to dump it back in. Colin Olson tangled up with one of the Warriors here. Jess now trying to help. Wausau still able to come out with this puck. Shot, misses everything. Centering pass gets deflected. Back out to the point. Deflected by Colin Olson, and the officials are blowing the ice for, once again, a net off its posts. This is, I don't know, the 5th or 6th time one of these nets has been popped off, and we've had a stoppage of play. First time is when a goal was shot and scored but waved off due to the net being off. 14:05 remaining, puck still in the circle. gets out to the point, shot, glove save by Bowman through traffic. Tigers definitely coming out with a sense of setting the pace and making sure that they keep that puck out of our net. Oh, that was sneaky shot by Kress. I don't think Bowman saw that happening. Wausau West puts another one on the board, score 4-3 with 13:56 remaining in the third period.
Who you got on that one? Who do you have the assist to? 10 was Kress, correct?
I think Kress had the goal. I didn't see where the pass was from.
Well, we're back to a one-goal game with a berth in the sectional finals on the line. Your Tigers now lead 4-3.
Unger out there against the point. Face-off won by Wausau. They dumped it in. Tigers going to flip it up. Big hit by Unger to DePoit. There's going to be a penalty. You're going to call an elbow on that? I do not get the officiating at this point. Looks like Max Kredovics is going to the... Nope. Chapman's out there talking with the official, trying to figure out where the penalty come from, and I'm confused just as much as the Tigers are. Max Kredovics is going to the Patriot Heating penalty box for an elbow, putting the Tigers back on a penalty kill with 13:42 remaining in this third period. Chapman's going to be out there against Rogolski. Tigers win the face-off. They're going to send it around. Savarine sends it all the way down. Fox is hot on it.
You know, Fox and Chapman finished up the last minute 10 of the first power play kill and have played 2 shifts themselves besides that. So this is going to start testing their strength.
Yep, no. Wausau picked it up, went on a 3-on-2, shot deflected by the Tigers. Now it's behind Bowman. Shot off of his left, swallowed up by Bowman, and that'll be another huge save by the Tigers. Minute 26 left on the penalty kill. 13:08 remaining in this sectional semifinal here. Zaylen Sweet's going to be out on the draw with Jackson, Langness, and Howard. Face-off won by the Tigers. There should be an interference call right there that's not picked up by the officials. I don't know how you can put an arm around a player, take them down when they're not trying to play the puck. Huge block by Jackson there. Shot deflected by Canton Langness. Wass is going to dump it back. Going to send it around. Sweet's going to send it out into neutral. Jackson's going to go right after DePoit. There's head contact right there. He raised his arms and literally put them right in Jackson's face.
There we go.
Nice. Come on, Chapman. Big save by Scalchucci. Little tangle up between the Tigers and the Warriors. Number 21 who was taken down, Tegan Rasmus, looking for a call on that one. He's not getting it. Finally, I can tell you right now, if they were to call a penalty against Chapman, I think you would hear the Tiger crowd coming unglued. Face-off won by the Warriors. They're going to dump it around their goalie. They're going to send it up to neutral ice, picked up by Gage Fox. He tries to get it off, but waits a little too long. Puck deflected by the Warriors right to Bowman. He covers it up to get a defensive zone face-off.
Okay, quick game reset here. Tigers 4, Wausau West 3. 12:09 remaining in the third period. New Richmond is on a penalty kill for 27 more seconds. Face-off comes in the New Richmond zone.
Chapman on the draw, still in the circle, picked up, dumped off to the point for Wausau. Wausau's going to send it to the corner. Back to Wausau's point, over to the other point. Shot on net, swallowed up by Bowman. Big save by Bowman through traffic. We got 15 seconds remaining on the Wausau West power play.
Wholesale changes here for Wausau West. And Richmond looks like they're keeping everybody out there for the final 15 seconds.
Yep.
15 seconds.
Chapman on the draw with the point. Shot by Kress. Swallowed up by Bowman. Another defensive zone faceoff coming with 12 seconds left of the Wausau West power play. They're going to call that on Chapman. That is, Stephen Boom Boom Chapman's going to go to the penalty box for a cross check. Howard's out there, the assistant captain, talking with the official, trying to figure out what. It didn't look like a cross check. They were tangled up, and then the Warrior player went down. So it's going to be 5-on-3 for 8 seconds, and then Wausau West will be a man advantage against the Tigers for 1:52. All right. Jamison Unger on the draw against Rogolski. Face-off won by the Tigers. They're able to clear it all the way down. That'll kill off the remaining penalty for Max Kredovics. He'll be out 5-on-4 for the Wausau West Warriors. They're going to bring it out of their zone through neutral. Rogolski up. He's going to make a break in. He's going to pass it off to Kress. Kress is going to put it in, deflected off of Bowman. Bring it back to the point here. Looking for a lane. They're going to send it over to the other point. That's going to be deflected by Unger. Unger looks like he took that one pretty good as he's shaken up a bit. Kredovics after it. He's going to drop it back down. Unger still favoring that one arm. Tigers are going to clear that all the way down. Kredovics is hot on DePoit's trail, putting pressure. DePoit's going to bring it through neutral ice. He's going to get along the boards, breaking in. He's going to do a pass that misses. Set up back to the point. That's broken up by Brody Jackson. Brody Jackson on. He's going to get a shot off. Glove save. Glove save by Scalchucci. He drops it right in front of Jackson and then recovers it back up. So the Tigers are going to get an offensive zone face-off here. 54 seconds remaining in the Tiger penalty kill.
Brody Jackson, once again, we mentioned his name tonight, and we've mentioned it so many times tonight. He has been absolutely out there working his tail off all night for the Tigers.
Face-off won by the Warriors. They're going to send it back around up to number 12. Shea Jones, they're breaking it through neutral ice into the Tigers' attacking zone. Savarine breaks up the play. Zaylen Sweet brings it back. Savarine's going to bring it through neutral ice. Got a 2-on-2 opportunity. He's going to bring it in, and it's going to get covered by. Now, can you call that? I mean, he literally tied up Jackson and took him down. Looks like no call. That puck was covered by Scalchucci. All right, 10:23 remaining in the third period. 34 seconds remaining on the power play for the Warriors. Fox, Kredovics out there with Jess and Savarine on the penalty kill squad. Fox on the draw, wins it back to Savarine. Savarine's going to dump it down in the corner. That goes up into the mesh. We'll have a face-off still in the Warrior zone.
Well, Brian, 29 seconds left in the Wausau West power play here.
Kredovics goes off, Sweet comes in. Fox on the draw, gets one back to DePoit. DePoit's going to set up behind his goalie. Long leading pass to Wausau West by DePoit. Tying goal scored by number 4, Hendricks Damrow, with 10-10. Power play goal by Number 4, Hendrick Stramno now has this score 4-4. All right, Tigers will be full strength now. We got to see how the Tigers are going to respond to that tying goal by Wausau West. I know the Tigers are playing with a little bit of heavy heart with their starting forward, Bjorn Bonneman, injured for the remainder of this game.
We got to play hockey. We just got to play Tiger hockey. Let's get out there and get after them. On that play, we had a guy fall down, and that's what allowed him to get the breakaway.
Yep.
We would have had control of the puck. We would have been fine. We would have killed off the second penalty in a row. You know, and that's the thing of it. We've played the last 4 minutes, while the last 3 minutes 50 seconds short.
Yep.
So
we just got to make smart hockey. I don't agree with the 2 penalties that were called by the Tigers, but the officials are going to call it the way they see it. Glove save by Scalchucci, who just got an assist for that last goal for the Warriors. Chapman in the circle against DePoit. Tigers win the faceoff, dump it in the corner, picked up by Fox, missed by Fox, and he picked up by Chapman. Chapman being harassed. There's another head contact, arm right to his face. Back in neutral ice, they dump it back. They're going to move it up forward to DePoit. DePoit's going to send it in. It's going to be picked up by Bowman. Bowman's going to set it up for Langness. Langness is going to go off the glass, and that's going to probably be all the way down for a Tiger icing. Icing by the Tigers, 9:23 in this tied game, 4-4. Get a line change by the Tigers and by the Warriors.
well, this is what you expect, right?
You expect hockey just like this, especially in a sectional semifinal. Unger on the draw against number 26, Bile. Face-off won by the Tigers. Jackson coming around, dumps it in. They're going to call icing on that. How do you call icing on that? That was right at center ice. Icing apparently by the Tigers in the new redefined definition of icing.
Yeah, that one didn't make any sense to me.
Unger back on the draw against the Bile for the Warriors. Unger just kicked off the face-off. Jackson's going to take the draw. Won by Wausau, dumps it back down to his point. He's going to get a shot. Blocker save by Bowman up into the mesh, and we'll get a stoppage of play here.
9:10 remaining in regulation. We're all tied up in Marathon County Ice Arena. New Richmond 4, Wausau West 4. Wausau West out shooting the Tigers now 40-35. That's after Richmond just spent 3 minutes and 55 seconds on penalty kills. So that was expected.
There
we go.
Finally.
Did they get it? Did we get there? We got the arm up. There we go. There we go. Finally, Tigers are going to go on the power play.
Yep. It's going to be a hooking call against Wausau West's number 24. Jake Hain will spend 2 minutes in the Patriot Heating penalty box on a hooking call. We're going to have Chapman, Fox, Sweet, Howard, and Canton Langness out there on the power play squad.
Who was that one on, Brian?
That was on number 24, Jake Hain, I believe.
Penalty on Warriors, number 24, Jake Hain, 2-minute minor interference.
Oh, they're going to call it interference. Either way, Tigers on a power play. Trying to set up. They're going to pass it up to Howard. Howard's going to come through the neutral ice into the zone. He's going to bring it. Tries to center it. Gets deflected by Wausau. Picked up by Chapman. Chapman's going to send it back. No one there. And Wausau's able to clear it all the way down. DePoit's going to be hot on the trail. Canton Langness is going to pick it up. He's going to send it back to Sweet. Sweet's going to set up. Take his time. He's going to dump it off to Chapman. Chapman's going to bring it out through neutral ice. He's going to send it up to Canton Langness. Canton Langness gets to Chapman, gets tangled up by Wausau. Fox is going to keep it in. Dumped in by Chapman, but it's going to get picked up and cleared all the way down by Wausau West. Got a minute 2 left on this power play for the Tigers. Picked up by Howard. He's taking it through neutral. He's going to bring it into the attacking zone, deflected off of one of Wausau's, picked up by Jamison Unger. He's able to keep it in. Shot, blocker saved by Scalchucci. Sent down but picked up by Jess. Jess is going to make some time here so they can clear the zone. He's going to send it back over to Savarine. Savarine up to Unger, but Unger fans on it. Picked up by Kretovics. He's going to make a break in. He's going to get a shot off. That misses.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Picked up, rebound by Brody Jackson. Puts your Tigers up 5-4 on that power play goal with 7:27 remaining in the third period, and those Tiger student fan section going crazy.
Hey, finally tonight we get to say it. It took to the third period. Brody Jackson, the Bass Lake sniper, finally snipes one past the goal. What a great game he's had tonight for the Tigers.
Yes, he has. And that, again, power play, custom HVAC solutions goal puts your Tigers up 5-4, 7:27 remaining in this period. Face-off won by the Wausau.
Tigers by number 4, Brody Jackson. Assist by number 6, Max Kretovics.
Max Kretovics getting the assist.
On the power play goal, time to go 9:33.
Puck was tied up along the boards. No one was moving it. The official blew the play dead, so it's going to be a face-off to Bowman's right. That's kind of a quick whistle right there. Generally, they let that play out a little bit longer.
I can't believe how many more people are here than there was at the end of the first period. This place is packed.
It is packed. They do have a second rink here, so I know there's some other hockey going on. Caden Wadis brings it all the way down, sends it in, tries the center. It gets deflected off of one of the Warriors. Warriors pick it up. Colin Olsen able to get that back deep into the Warriors zone. Wausau sends it up to a forward, right now being harassed by Leighton Bostow. Bostow sends it back, but picked up by number 16, Drake Karowski. Wausau able to send it deep into our zone, picked up by Canton Langness, passed up. That's going to be icing by Leighton Bostow all the way down. The coaching staff for the Tigers didn't agree. He believed that was tipped off by Wausau West. But they are bringing it all the way down to the Tigers' defensive zone. All right, Steven Chapman on the draw. Won by the Tigers. Savarine's going to send it all the way around. Icing is waved off. Fox hot on the trail. He's going to try to get around and try to harass the Warriors. Play broken up by Fox, but Warriors able to still bring it out. Intercepted by Sweet, picked up by Fox. Fox on it. He gets a shot off. That's deflected off a Warrior stick back up into the mesh. We will have an offensive zone face-off to Scalchucci's right with 6:14 remaining in this tight Division I Section 1 semifinal where your Tigers are leading 5-4.
And a reminder, the winner of tonight's game will go on Saturday to play Eau Claire Memorial with a berth at state on the line.
All right, face-off won by the Warriors. They bring it back to the corner. Warriors going to try to move it up. Picked up by Chapman. Chapman gets it shot off, deflected off of the stick. Scalchucci, another shot deflected off his stick. Brings it on the corner. Chapman's going to try to get in there. Savarine was just pretty much jumped on. Tanner Jess able to bring that in. Play broken up by Wausau. Tanner Jess sends it up. He sends it over, picked up by Wausau. Wausau's going to send it, but it's going to be intercepted by the Tigers. Dumped into the Warriors. Unger after it. Wausau sends it over. It's going to be picked up by DePoit. DePoit's going to bring it up along the boards. Makes a little move.
No.
Another penalty by coming against the Tigers on Jamison Unger. This will be an interesting call to see how they call this one. Tigers are going to go on the power play. 2 minutes against Jamison Unger for a knee with 5:20 remaining in the third period. Your Tigers still leading 5-4. So So they have 2 minutes to kill off while Unger's again in the Patriot Heating penalty box. Face-off picked up by Warriors. DePoit's going to have it, send it over to his other point, Crest. Pass the center, but fanned on it. They bring it back to the point to DePoit. DePoit's going to put it over to Crest. Crest is going to center it, shot. Missed everything. Tied up behind the net, picked up by Howard. Moved out to the point, picked up by DePoit, picked up the Crest. And Crest sends it in for another power play goal by the Wausau Warriors, tying this game 5-5. And right now it's coming down to the battle of just keeping our heads in the game and playing smart hockey. We cannot afford to have mistakes like that penalty right there.
That was another nice shot though by DePoit. You got to give the kid credit for that.
Well, I think it was Crest that had that.
Or Crest.
It was assisted by DePoit. All right, let's see how the Tigers respond. Face off one by. The official initially waved that offsides as good, and then now he blew it dead. I didn't see it. Neutral zone face-off coming for the Tigers with 4:53 remaining in the third period. Face-off won by the Warriors. They kind of fan, but they're still bringing it through neutral ice. They're going to dump it deep into the Tigers. It's going to go behind Bowman, picked up by Jess.
Crest's third goal of the night so far for Wausau West.
Picked up by Stave and Chapman. He's going to send it up to Zaylen Sweet. Zaylen Sweet on with Fox. Fox gets a shot off. That was saved by Galchucci. Picked up by Wausau, now intercepted by Chapman. Chapman sends it out, gets tangled up in the Wausau skates. That's going to be an icing against Wausau as they try to do a long leading pass to DePoit. Just missed the edge of his stick, so that's a huge break for your Tigers. So they're going to get an offensive zone face-off with 4:19 remaining in this tied game, 5 apiece.
What a great hockey game. Great example of high school hockey right here.
Yes, sir. Jackson battling in the corner against one of the Warriors. Puck now loose, picked up by the Warriors. It's going to get sent across. They pick it up, bring it to neutral ice. Gets tipped off, tangled up in the skates, but now picked up by Wausau, making a break. Nice defensive play by the Warriors, still behind net around the corner. They're going to send it back deep in the corner. It's going to get picked up by Canton Langness. He's going to push it forward to Jackson. And now we have another stoppage of play. And let me guess, the net off again?
I don't. If it is, it's interesting that it was that official that called it because he was way out on the blue line by the Tiger bench.
Right.
I don't understand how.
Well, I can tell you right now, I think they need to invest in some better pegs for their pipes. All right, defensive zone faceoff coming for the Tigers. Leighton Bostow on the draw against a point picked up by Warriors. Dump it in deep. It's going to go behind the net. Tanner Jess is going to send it back, but right to Bogolski. Set it up from DePoit to Bogolski. Back to his head. He tries to take a big fan shot and fans on it. Caden Waitis is going to bring it in. He gets a shot deflected off of one of the Warriors. Picked up by Wausau. Caden's able to break that up, bring it back down. It's going to get picked up and sent up to Bogolski. He's going to send it all the way down. Savarine's able to get it back up to neutral ice to Colin Olson. Olson's going to dump it deep into the corner. Leighton Bostow hot on it. Going to battle in the corner against one of the Warriors. Tigers come out with it. Colin Olson's got it. He sends it around. Caden Waitis is battling one of the Warriors deep in the corner here. Puck is frozen. Puck's finally loose.
There it is.
Picked up by Caden. Caden gets a shot deflected by another shot broken up by Scalchucci. Someone's stick just broke. I don't know whose it is. Players down. Puck is still up against the boards. They send it all the way down, and that should be an icing against the Warriors, which it is. Yep, looks like the point stick. We'll get an offensive zone face-off here.
2 minutes, 33 seconds left in regulation of a tie game between New Richmond and Wausau West. Whew, you can feel it in here now, Brian.
Oh, the tension is thick. You could cut it with a cold butter knife. Face-off won by the Warriors. They're going to send it back behind their goaltender. Jalen Sweet's going to pick it up. It gets deflected over the Canton Langness. He dumps it back behind the goal. Picked up by Wausau. They're going to send it all the way down. It's going to be an icing against Wausau. So another offensive zone faceoff coming for your Tigers. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining on the J&R Tire and Service scoreboard. This battle is still tied 5 apiece. Shots on goal, 42 for Wausau, 41 for New Richmond. Faceoff won by Wausau, sends it back around their goalie. They're going to make a break up to center ice. That gets picked up and dumped in. Tigers check up. Picked up by Wausau behind Scaltrucci over to another point. They're going to send it up. Still picked up by Howard. Howard's going to dump it down. Tigers check up. They do. Wausau's bringing it up to neutral ice. Gets it sent up to... Nice hit by Howard here. Zaylen Sweet getting tangled up. Puck around to the back. Now picked up by Savarine. He dumps it out. Gets to the point. They dump it back in. Set up there, missed. Now picked up by Zaylen Sweet. Zaylen Sweet's going to make a break here. Gets deflected off of Wausau. He's able to dump it in to Warrior zone. Kredovik's on it. Gets passed up to Unger. That gets sent all the way around. That gets sent down, and that's going to be an icing against the Tigers with 1 minute 14 remaining in this game. All right, Andy. Tigers just got to play smart hockey. They need to clear their zone and just try to maintain possession through the neutral zone. We have a timeout being called by the Tigers. I think Johnny Larson wants to just have a conversation with his guys to set up a couple plays here, hopefully. Try to get that puck out of our zone into Wausau West and maybe get that go-ahead game-winning goal.
Well, just great. Just what we need is for them to play another full minute of this music.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Rage Against the Machine either.
Well, I don't mind the music. The decibel level is a little bit intense for me.
It is, especially when you're in a very low-lying ceiling like this arena is.
Well, a quick recap here of the third period so far. Might as well do it since I got a minute, huh? New Richmond started the scoring at 2 minutes with a goal by Fox. Assist goes to Sweet. Then there was a Wausau West goal at 3:04, so 1 minute 4 seconds later, Crass from DePaul. Then we had New Richmond penalty. Kredovic gets an elbow. And then 3 minutes, or 1 minute 55 later, Chapman gets called for a cross check, which results in a Wausau West goal at 6:50. And then New Richmond had a power play goal at 9:37. Jackson and Kredovic. And then there was a Wausau West goal at 12:03 on a power play by Crass, his third of the evening.
All right, face-off one, dumped in by Tigers. Scaltrucci had to come out, now picked up by Fox. Fox to Sweet. Sweet takes a shot. Puck still loose. They bring it around Scaltrucci. Wausau West bringing it through neutral ice. They're going to try to dump it in deep. Canton Langness putting some pressure on the Wausau West. Centering pass deflected by the New Richmond Tigers. Dump back. The Poit's got it. He's getting harassed by Howard. Now we got a stoppage of play again. I'm going to have to say, that's off again.
Yeah, just bizarre. Just bizarre. 42.9 seconds left in regulation, ladies and gentlemen, in a tie 5-5 game here in the Marathon County Ice Arena.
All right. Chapman's going to be on the draw against the Poit deep in the Tiger zone. Face-off won by Wausau. He's going to try to make a move. Shot. Goal scored by DePoit with 38.3 seconds remaining. now the Wausau West Warriors are up 6-5.
Well, that's what happens when you play with fire, right?
Absolutely. All right, 38 seconds for the Tigers. Try to get a quick goal in here and tie this up and send it into overtime.
Scoring the goal for the Warriors by number 19. Cooper the point.
One by Wausau. They were able to send it in. Picked up by Wausau West. Shot, glove save by Bowman. Now the interesting thing is, Andy, when Wausau sent that puck in, he was on the wrong side of the center ice, same distance as, not even the same distance, because Jackson was right on the center ice. They didn't call that an icing.
No.
Picked up by deflected. That's going to be sent off. That should be just an automatic off.
We're down to 20 seconds left here unless the Tigers can tie this up. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
All right, less than 10 seconds. And that's going to do it, everybody. The New Richmond Tigers 5, Wausau West Warriors 6 will advance to the Division I, Section 1 sectional finals against Eau Claire Memorial this Saturday in Wisconsin Rapids.
Well, the Tigers season ends at 19-6, but what a great season it's been. They made the jump to Division I, and I think showed themselves very well. I have my new best friend in front of me here who's having fun with me. She's kind of might be picking on me a little bit here. That's not good sportsmanship, young lady.
All righty, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with the Derek Company's post-game show and Derek Company's 3 stars of the game right after this.
More than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
All right, Tiger hockey fans, welcome back to the Derek Company's post-game show where unfortunately your Tigers fall to the Wausau West Warriors 5-6. We're here with the Derek Company's 3 stars of the game. We're going to actually go in reverse order. We're going to go 1 through 3 tonight. Number 1 star going to senior forward Stephen Boom Boom Chapman. Andy?
What a great job Steven did all year as the captain of the Tigers. He should be damn proud of the season he's had and the job he did leading his teammates all season long.
Absolutely. He was all over the ice. He got a goal. He got an assist for a goal to Bonneman. Fantastic night by Stephen Boom Boom Chapman. Number 2 star is going to go to number 4, Brody Jackson. Andy?
Hey, the Bass Lake sniper got one tonight.
He did.
Beautiful goal. And you know what? That kid worked his tail off. How many times did we say Brody Jackson fighting in the corner? Brody Jackson tangled up with a Wausau West player. Brody was all over the place and did a great job.
He was. He, like you said, all over the ice tonight. He was able to pump in a goal tonight, which he well deserved. That was a beautiful setup by Kretovics on that rebound. So great job to Brody Jackson. And the number 3 star of the night, it's just going to go to all the senior players. You know, they worked their tails off the last 4 seasons. 2 state championship runs, one where they were successful, one where they were runners-up. Unfortunately for one of our seniors, the night ended at the end of the second period with a arm injury that is so unfortunate. Again, thoughts and prayers out to Bjorn. Hopefully he's getting the treatment he needs. And just heartbreaks out here for the seniors for their season and their high school career to end the way it did. But they battled hard, that is for sure.
Brian, I want to talk about the rest of these seniors here. We see Gage Fox down there right now hugging his father. What a senior season he had. 50-some points. I don't know how many he had tonight, but he came into tonight's game with 50 points on the season. Just a heck of a senior year for him. What about Max Kredovic, number 6? He was in the scoring tonight.
Yes, he
We
was.
talked about Brody Jackson. What about Zaylen Sweet? Zaylen Sweet was put in a tough position there to come in and play there at that number 1 line.
Yep.
And he... Boy, I tell you what, he had just a nice season with 15 goals, 14 assists for 29 points. Actually, he had one tonight, so he got the 30 points on the season.
Yep.
My buddy, Canton Langness, gotta love that kid. The Secretary of Defense, Lance Howard, number 35. And then Joe Hepner.
Yeah.
What a nice job by Hepner this all season. He played hard, and he played clean games. So, hey, listen, this has been a talented group for the last 4 years for the New Richmond Tigers, this year's senior class. Sad to see it end. Obviously, I would have liked to see it continue for at least 3 more games, but that is unfortunately how it goes sometimes. But the future is bright for the Richmond Tigers. As you talked about, our youth program is in great shape. Both of our Bantams winning state titles this weekend, one of which your son is a member of, so that was pretty cool.
It was very exciting for the Bantam level of hockey, so that just shows you who's for those Bantams that this is their final year in youth hockey. For those that are going to move on up to the high school level, definitely, like you said, very promising for the New Richmond high school hockey team. They got a lot of talent that's going to be moving up, and there's a lot of talent behind them that's going to be moving up through the years too. So don't be surprised if you see the New Richmond Tigers start rolling their way even higher in Division I.
And then another thing I think we have to take time out, and I'd like to thank the coaches for the New Richmond high school team.
100%.
All of them have been great to me. They've been helpful to both of us. The head coach, John Larson, sits down with you guys before the game and tells you what's going on. He certainly talks to me. Ryan Kelly has taught me more about hockey than I ever imagined I could have learned. Drew Kelly, great guy. Drew Kelly's going to become a father this July, so that's exciting.
Congratulations
and
to Drew Kelly and his wife.
And TJ Huber is just a lot of fun to be around. So thanks to them. Thanks to Austin Junker, the athletic director at New Richmond, for allowing us to do this. And I'd just like to say thanks to Tiger fans everywhere, especially what I've been through this last 10 months. I want to say thanks to all the Tiger fans who've supported me and will continue to support me as I recover from a little bit of sickness I had here the last year. And Brian, thank you for letting me do this tonight. This was fun. This is different for me. I'm not used to being on this side of the mic like this, and this was fun, so I do appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you being able to join us tonight, Andy. Definitely couldn't pick a better color commentator to join me tonight on this road trip to Wausau. So
I'm telling Hammer you said that.
That's all fine. He says I'm the best color commentator. I didn't say you were the best play-by-play.
Oh, okay.
I know Hammer he's probably sitting there stewing on how bad I did on the play-by-play, but big shout out to all our sponsors who make all this happen with Justin Livestream. Unfortunately, again tonight, the season ends for the New Richmond Tigers, falling to the Wausau West Warriors 5-6. We will definitely be back next season with another action-packed, exciting season of Tiger hockey. Look forward to having everybody tune in then. Again, thanks to everybody watching from around Wisconsin.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out and watching high school hockey with us tonight. I hope all you New Richmond fans get home safely. Our thoughts and prayers, obviously, are with the Bonneman family tonight.
Yep.
Bjorn's a great kid. He'll come through this just fine. There's going to be some pain, I'm sure, for a while, but he will come through this just fine. And, Brian, that's all I got.
That's all I got, too, Hammer. Thanks again, everybody. This is Justin Livestream Sports Entertainment Network. Good night, everybody.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
My experience with Crum Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
If you've decided that your roof replacement can't wait any longer, call Crum Exteriors, the Kangaroo Roof experts. You'll get an upfront price before any work begins. Crum Exteriors featuring Kangaroo Roof. We hop to it. CrumExteriors.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition